Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for March 19th, 2025. We have Swindler, not okay. What else do we have? Empires and other intrigue. We've got not much in the way of draw. Basically just archive. Some alt VP, Chariot Race, Triumphant Castles. Is there really a way to do a big triumph here? I'm not seeing it. Getting your castle swindled could be pretty painful, depending. I mean, like, there's no 7, 9, or 10 to replace them if that were to happen. I guess, I mean, it's not terribly likely because that would be pretty late in the game, but... Trashing-wise, it's just Temple. Okay. I guess that means we're probably opening with it. Man. Oh, why does Swindler have to be on this board? Well, maybe we don't open with Temple. Like, with Archive, it's not necessarily so critical that we get thinning super quickly. Baron is the only plus buy, and there's no gainer other than like castle stuff. So the other thing we could do is open with a Baron. Baron, Baron and Silver, I guess we could do. This board looks unpleasant, and they go with the Swindler. Okay. Well, I probably will get a Swindler, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. The only village is Shantytown, though. Like, terminal space here is gonna be awkward, man. Ugh. Go ahead and take the Swindler now. Oh, we're gonna be so over terminaled though. You may well not see Baron Estate here. This is pretty bad to just see 3 coin hand after that opening. Maybe we should actually no. Maybe we should take a Shantytown first. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Okay, well, at least we had 5. Take an archive, get the temple later. I'm just going to take another archive. I think it's the best card here. We got a Chariot Race already. I mean, we might as well save the silver. We do have the Baron coming up with it's another estate, so... Can I just take a 3rd archive already? I think so. I haven't played that Swindler yet. Oh. Yeah, we might as well take the silver now. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could go ahead and grab a temple at this point. Go with our archive. We could also just skip temple for the time being. We go... I mean, at some point we probably want to get a legionary and a gold. 9 isn't like the most convenient price point for that, unless we want to skip buying an archive. I don't think it makes sense to pick up estate anyway, regardless of what we're buying here. I mean, we could just go like gold chariot race if we want to. I do want to get more archives. Do we already have 4 archives? I didn't notice them take an archive, but we really have 2 archives down there. We have. Can we not like see what these? Oh, okay. So that's all 3 of our estates plus 1 copper. So 4 copper, and then we have 3 coppers down here. A Shantytown, and 1 archive. So they must have taken an archive. Okay. That makes more sense because I was pretty sure I didn't have 4. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the gold at this point, I think. I guess this is going to be copper and state. And we probably do need to take the temple at some point because coppers are going to be bad with chariot race. Well, dang it. We take the Baron here, we hit 8, and we can get the Legionary. Another chariot race. Oh, there goes the Swindler. Well, sheesh. We could just take a province, but I want to. I think I want another archive more than I want a province right now. Damn it. Where are our archives? Nice thing is if we can get the curses and coppers in hand, we can trash them faster if and when we pick up a temple. Might be a good turn to do it here. I do want to be a little bit careful about having too many archives in play, but we should pick up the gold. Maybe we just take another archive. I think this is enough points on temple that I want to snipe it. If we find the temple, we might want to trash one of these estates, but maybe we should just leave the legionary where it is. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. We bottom decked the temple. Alright, 2 more archives. At some point, I guess we should take another shantytown, but... Go ahead and take a curse here, I think. We're not drawing any cards here. Do we want to leave? We probably want to leave the Legionary where it is. Because we don't get to attack with it anyway. Oh no, wait, but... if we want to hit 5, gotta do... and trash a copper. Doop. Probably let's take the Legionary. Maybe we see the shantytown. Oh, but we don't get to see an estate with it. In which case, I'd probably rather have the shantytown on the mat. Alright, should we just take a province? I mean, it is nice with the chariot races. Like I said, we will get another shantytown, but wait for +5 for that. Hey! Trash my Legionary! That's so rude. I'm gonna assume that I want the shantytown here. Maybe we should take the curse, because we've got the temple. I'm gonna play. It's nice to have rotating archives, so maybe we take... Although we could play... we could also play the Baron this turn. Yeah, we should do that, actually. Maybe we should take the province because of chariot race. Alright, we need to get the Legionary back. That's a lot of temple points. There's a lot of temple points. Yeah. Da, 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 da. And an archive. We gotta play the chariot race before we play one of these archives, I guess. Alright. Oh, we should take the gold so we can attack. The province. State to estate. Oh, that's fine. Probably Baron. This is our only other estate. Guess we're gonna take it. Alright, let's get one more shantytown like I was talking about, and then a province. estate into estate again. Okay. They have gained a lot of gold. Dang. Might be an opportune time to trash temple with temple. We do want the Shantytown. Although I'm not going to have an estate for the Baron if we find it, but oh well. We just won't pick it up, I guess. Can it possibly be correct to pick up the province on the same reasoning here? We don't have a lot of money in hand. We have so little money in hand, we are also not expecting to hit province. Yeah, I think I actually am going to pick up the province. Oh, wow. If I'd known we had exactly gold on top. Although, I guess we would have wanted to trash copper anyway. Okay. One more gold would not be unreasonable to pair with this legionary. I mean, we could take duchy. I don't think we need to as of yet. It's also good for the chariot race stuff. Done. We've got Baron Estate. Do we care about having a second Shantytown this turn? Probably not. Well, got like legionary gold down there. Oh. Yeah. We should pick up one of these so that we have... Oh, wait, there's another gold down there. Right? Or is there? Silver, copper... there is another gold down there. Okay. Province... Do we want to take Humble Castle? I think sure. Wait, what? Oh! They swindled one of my provinces. It's like, how on earth did they hit double province? Did they even have a baron? I guess they did. They didn't have any estates, though. I was like trying to figure out, like, could they even win off of that? And the answer is no. They would have still been down by 4 points. Yeah. It's very disconcerting the way that this thing, like, announces, like, the outcome of the turn before it, like, shows you the outcome of the turn. And so, like, I can see, like, game over province is empty before I see what their turn actually consisted of. Like, how did they, what is happening? Like, I'm winning this game, right? Yes, I am. Okay. So we ended up with pretty similar VP chip totals, which, like, doesn't make a ton of sense because they definitely won more chariot races. I wasn't really trying that hard to win chariot races. I was mostly just trying to defend against them. I mean, I threw some into my deck because it was like, why not? But I wasn't really... Like, that wasn't really my goal. I was more just like, you know, I wanted a bunch of archives. That seemed valuable, and it seemed more valuable than thinning with Temple, and I stand by that, and the results do speak for themselves. And, I mean, we only ended up with 2 coppers and no curses anyway. I mean, we had the estates, of course, but, like, it wasn't that bad to trash with the temples later, like, but getting a bunch of archives early meant we had draw, and I think that was, like, the most important thing here. Also, the AI never got, like, the legionary attack. I'm not really sure how much it hurt. them, I think I would have been sad if I'd been getting legionary attacked, but I don't, I wasn't paying close enough attention to how that was affecting their turns, or whether I don't know that I would have been able to tell anyway. But the Swindler thing, I really dislike Swindler, but it did not feel like the kind of board where that was going to be backbreaking, and not least because there's low terminal space. They never took a shanty town, so they had a Baron, they had a Temple, and they had a Swindler, and they could only ever play one of them. The AI does kind of like to do stuff like that, rather than bother to get a shantytown, it's just well, I'll just get some terminals, and if they collide, whatever, I'll choose which one to play. Maybe that is better than what I was doing. I don't think so. I think having at least one shantytown so that you can potentially play Legionary and Baron in the same turn seems good to me. I never got to double province, but it wouldn't be outside the realm of possibility with all the archives if you had a nice turn to hit double province. But even if you're not hitting double province, province and a castle, province duchy, sort of thing in the late game, if it was closer, could be a relevant consideration. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I like my approach for the most part. I like it when Swindler is bad. It wasn't as painful of a kingdom as I was expecting, and I think that's partially because the AI did not prioritize archives. Getting 8 archives is pretty good. We really didn't have that much money in our deck, but we didn't need it that much because we would find a lot of it every turn. So we did technically have enough money to double province without even having to win any chariot races. How much? So I got 9. I got 9 points off of gaining temples, I believe, which means I got 6 points off of a combination of playing temple and winning chariot races. And they got, yeah. I am really surprised that it was only a 2-point difference. That is surprising. I am curious. So they get 1 from temple, 2 from temple, 3 from temple, and then 1 from chariot race, 4 from temple, 2 from chariot race, 3 from chariot race, 5 from temple, 4 from chariot race, 5, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7. And 7, 8, 7. Oh no, 8, 8. 8, 9. Wait, I must have miscounted because now I'm at 8, 10. It was 7, 10. Yeah. So yeah, they did win a decent number of chariot races. Let's see. Did I not won one before? I mean, it was a while before I got a chariot race, I guess. There's one. Didn't get anything with it. Again, unsurprising. It was never really my expectation that I would. There's a win. There's another one. That's 2. 3. So I won all of 3 chariot races. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. Which means I played Temple 3 times. So I got 9 points from buying Temple. I played Temple 3 times and I won 3 chariot races, whereas they won like 10 chariot races and played Temple 7 times or something like that. That seems high. How did they play Temple 7 times? I guess if they trashed all their starting cards, which they did. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, the differential in chariot races was worth about a province, which isn't nothing, but like isn't that impressive. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm just trying to match. Like I was expecting to lose this and this differential, and I did, but just not by as much as I thought I would. So just trying to square that, but. Yeah, again, I stand by it. I think there are boards where, you know, the winning a lot of chariot races is like the way that you can really like get an edge. I don't think this is one of them. I think most boards are not that. Most chariot race boards are not that. Like it's usually kind of marginal, like even if you win more than your opponent, it's not going to be by much. And like you can build around it to some extent, of course, you know, to optimize for that, but it can be difficult to push that very far. So I think, you know, it's often more like, you know, you grab chariot races here and there when it's convenient, but don't like worry about it too much. And I think that was the case here as well. Because like even with me not getting Temple for the longest time and having plenty of copper left in my deck, it was like, whatever. Anyway, all right, well, that will do it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.